Muy buena gente, bienvenido otro día más. Vamos a continuar con este maravilloso juego. A ver qué nos depara el día de hoy. La verdad que el juego es increíble, sinceramente. O sea, ya lo jugué, ¿no? En su momento. Pero hace año y pico, 2 años que no lo he vuelto a tocar. Y ahora pues me he instalado un par de mods. Y bueno, y el juego pues de momento bastante guay. Así que nada, vamos a seguir por donde nos quedamos. Tenemos que ir a hablar. Bueno, no sé quién es este Pep, la verdad. Tampoco sé qué hacía allá atrás. Por aquí puedo entrar. Ah, sí. Pero es en otro lado.
Well, maybe they'll come looking for those O'Driscoll boys we
Pero tengo que
killed at
subir el
that
volumen.
ranch down the way.
Oh, se está haciendo verano. Ponía Summer. Pero como instalé el mod de las estaciones, para que sea algo cíclico. Aunque ahora como estamos en esta parte, no sé si cambiará el tiempo, será todo el rato invierno. La verdad.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have
Oh,
to.
me ha dado un arco.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around.
Vamos a cazar un
Never
rato.
too old to learn, I imagine. All right,
Ok.
let's head out.
Vísceras saladas. Ah, vale, digo, ¿no puede correr este hombre o qué?
Holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
Tengo que equiparme el arco. Ah, ya lo tengo abajo. Y aquí me va a poner el rifle. Aunque vaya a usar el arco, pero...
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't an O'Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just...
Si estoy callado porque se estoy dejando escuchar la
I
conversación y
still
tal,
don't
¿vale?
really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Ya puedo soltar el teclado. Vale. Qué bonito se ve, ¿eh? Es increíble. Sé que repito lo mismo mucho, pero es que la verdad, tío, es increíble. De los mejores juegos que sacó Rockstar hasta el momento. A ver qué tal con el nuevo GTA. Oye, ¿qué coño haces, tío?
The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
Nos callamos, nos callamos.
Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Ahora aquí me va a enseñar a cazar, ¿no? Supongo. No puedo.
There's deer been here recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Let's walk it from here. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse.
Voy.
Gun will scare everything around.
Arco. Aquí me llevo esto. Vale. Ready, vamos al lío. Pulsa control para agacharte. Caza un ciervo. Pero ¿dónde está el ciervo?
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Aquí están las.
Hey,
Pulsa.
I said slow.
Vale.
Quiet, Arthur.
Es por aquí. Y por detrás de esa piedra. Tengo que ir, vale. A ver. Pulsa para activar Vision Eagle A. Ah. No sé por qué lo he dicho así. Mi cabeza lo tiene en inglés. Lo de Eagle A sí, pero lo de Vision. Ahora, por aquí. ¿Pero dónde está el ciervo? Si no lo veo. Vale. Que estará por esa zona, ¿no? Sí, tiene pinta. Ah, míralo ahí. Aquí lo veo. Amigo.
Down there. You see him? Are you ready with that bow? Good shot.
Toma.
Now let's try for another.
Vale, este está muerto y el otro está más hacia allí. Caza otro ciervo. Es por aquí. ¿Tengo que cruzar el lago? Ah, sí, tengo que cruzar el lago y irme para allí. ¿Lo puedo despellejar? No. Oh, veo. Lo veo. Ahí está. Toma. Acércate al ciervo muerto.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay. You pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hands
Pues me
okay?
encargo de este. Coger.
Once I get it on my shoulder.
En cuanto lo cargues al hombro. Sí que ha dicho. Acércate a la grupa de tu caballo. Lo estoy llamando pero no viene. Oye, muchacho, véngase para aquí. Ahí viene, ahí viene.
I'm gonna get this packed on my horse.
¿Qué haces, tío? A ver. Mantén pulsado R para cargar el ciervo.
Let's get out of here.
Come on, boy.
Reúnete con Charles.
Ready to head back when you are.
Estoy listo para partir donde quieras. Sigue a Charles. Puedes dejarle cadáveres de animales a Pearson para que
Nice work,
la
Arthur.
banda
Should
tenga
be enough meat
provisiones.
here to keep us all
¿Vale?
fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still
Me encanta eso de que puedas... O sea, pulso el botón en el shift en este caso, que es para galopar,
You're probably
a la
right.
misma velocidad que el compañero y me
Even
sigue
if we
solo
do
el
get
camino y no
off
tengo que
here,
hacer nada.
What then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low.
Eso es muy cómodo.
Dutch and Jose will have a plan. Ha! You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Watch out. Bear up ahead.
¿Hay
Let's see
qué?
if we can find
Hostia.
another way around.
Una forma de evitarlo, espérate.
Whoops. Must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the for animals that sleep all winter.
Ya verás cómo... Voy al caballo, voy al caballo. B era... No. ¿Qué botón era? G. V. B. ¿Qué me da? A ver qué es lo que me da el ojo. Mira, el puro me da ojo. Ah, joder, ya se ha pirado, tío. Iba a reventarlo. Pero bueno. Vamos, camina, Charles. Que te sigo. ¿Qué hace?
Cut up here, off the trail.
El oso ha asustado a tu caballo. Cuando haya alrededor cerca, mantén... los caballos se ponen en su mantén por trabajo para calmarlos.
It's okay, boy. Yeah, good boy. We
Está
ain't
muy
never
bien hecho.
talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Ah, sooner or later a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time.
Ah,
Look out!
Joder.
I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep. Get a hold of that horse, Arthur.
Puto caballo se vuelve loco, tío.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow
¿Este
with a black
juego
father and an Indian mother,
es antes del primer Red Dead o es después? Porque no tengo ni idea, la verdad.
Or never.
Dejadmelo en los comentarios, la gente que lo sepáis, si este va antes o después del primer Red Dead, porque no tengo ni idea.
20 years, something like that. Since
Porque
I was a
en
boy,
el primer Red Dead me suena escuchar de hablar de Arso.
taught me to read.
Es que hace tantos años lo jugué ese juego que ya ni me acuerdo.
Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me.
Quiero recordar que tenía también un modo zombie o algo así el primer Red Dead. No lo recuerdo bien, pero creo que sí.
He always sees us right.
Ya sabéis, si lo sabéis, dejadmelo en los comentarios, la gente que lo sepa.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now.
Bueno, y si escucháis bien el sonido del juego, mi voz y tal, también dejadmelo en los comentarios que los estaré
It's been
leyendo,
as
¿vale?
hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch tie him over here.
Vale, supongo que tengo que atar yo también al caballo. Atar caballo. Vale, quitar ciervo.
Get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, well, well. Just drop it down in here.
Mantén pulsado R para soltar el ciervo.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
See you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Puto viejo borracho.
Seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one. You can dump
Acércate
on
al
the
cadáver
floor
del ciervo. ¿Dónde está? Aquí. Este. Vale, mantén pulsado E para despejar el ciervo. Sí, qué realista lo hace, joder.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Has desbloqueado desafíos de maestro cazador. Entra en el registro para obtener más información.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking, we could leave. I
Creo
thought we
que
was
se me ha bajado la
lying low.
calidad gráfica porque la verdad es que no se ve muy bien,
More from me, Hosea.
Por
I
algún
just
motivo.
don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No,
Se nota que está entrando el verano porque se está descongelando la nieve.
I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
Qué bonito los ojos de ese caballo.
All right. we're
Oh,
moving
vamos a
out.
atracar un tren. Ole.
Follow me.
Vale, antes de continuar, voy a mirar esto. Ajustes. Gráficos. Está... No sé si está esto a tope. Nitidez. Aplicar cambios. Aquí sí, aquí está todo. Todo ultra, pero no hay ray tracing, ¿no? Aquí. Bueno. A ver ahora. Hombre. Creo que ha mejorado, ¿no? Aparentemente.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep.
Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
No sé, me da la sensación que veo en los ropajes como dientes de sierra, puede ser, o algo así. A lo mejor es sensación mía simplemente, ¿eh? Pues que a lo mejor me espero más calidad gráfica de lo que es, también te puede ser, ¿eh? Claro, en su momento cuando lo jugué era una locura, pero claro, ahora ya hace... ¿Cuánto era? ¿2 años? ¿3 años de este juego? ¿Más incluso?
Out of the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us.
Oh, cómo se ven las pistas en el suelo,
Oh,
¿eh?
look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Javier, Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Uy.
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this.
Cómo se notan
then
las
we go
nubes,
back to Blackwater to
Que quitan y
collect.
ponen el sol.
How many
La luz,
times you
como
gonna
la
ask
vida
the same
misma, vamos.
question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Is Bill there? Yeah. You want to head down? See how he's getting on? Okay.
A ver. Voy a mirar esto un momentito. Disculpadme. Es un momento rápido. Tal. Tipo. Vale, esto lo tengo bien. Pues no sé. Vale. Vale, a ver. Tengo que bajar, ¿no?
Yeah.
Vale.
How you getting on?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Coño. Ha cambiado el tiempo de golpe, tío. Eso debe ser por culpa del mod que instalé. Para conectar el cable.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the
Vale,
others.
vos
I
otra vez
gotta-
para arriba.
About time. Have to say, I'm rather looking forward to
Vamos a volar el tren y
Just
atracarlo.
be ready to
Vamos.
move quick, and remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes.
No,
What's going on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here
Para
any
mostrar guía
minute.
de armas. R para el dial de objetos. Vale. Se avecina el tren, vamos. Ole.
Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go. Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that moron?
You said it was fine.
my
Come
fault.
on!
You're pathetic. You know that?
Madre mía. Corre, corre. Se nos escapa el tren.
Here we go. We go.
Toma.
I'm slipping.
espérale.
I've got you. Now stop yelling.
Arthur, help me!
Ah, tirar. Tengo que hacer clic.
Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
Javier se fue.
He fell. The others will get him. Come on.
¿Tengo el arco? No.
We need to stop this train.
There's another car over there. You want me to take him?
Perfecto. Supongo que se puede... Coño, tío. Puedo usar la pistola, así no gasto balas del... Madre mía. Estoy fallando más balas que una escopeta de feria.
He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't
Saquear.
mention that.
Ah, el tío.
We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
Vale, tengo que
That's what
seguir.
we're doing, kid.
What is wrong with you boys? Kill him!
Venga, iluminado.
How you doing there?
Vale, recargado.
I'm okay.
Cartuchos de revólver normales. Hijo de puta. Deje esa parte. Elimina al maquinista. Toma, toma.
I'm going up. We have to stop
Ve la
this
parte
train.
delantera de la locomotora. Ok. En el tren. Ahora sí me va a poner el
More
filtro.
guards coming out of that train car.
Buenísimo.
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding something. Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm. Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid.
Muerto.
Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. Oh, shit. Look,
Puta.
they come... That last car.
We're gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are.
¡Guau! En todas las... pulsa X mitad de punta para pasar de hombro izquierdo a hombro derecho. Vale. Ah.
Go over the head.
Ah, estos son mis compañeros.
Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
You two all right? Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little.
Dios. Ah, estos son los efectos de armas del mod que instalé, ¿no?
Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open.
Coge dinamita que tiene Bill.
Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there,
Colocar
might wanna
dinamita.
take a step back.
Seems good enough.
Prende la mecha.
Now light the fuse.
Here we go.
Con el zapato, tío.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss.
Podremos entrar al vagón.
Search that train.
No puedo entrar. Ah, sí puedo entrar. Ve al vagón privado, sí puedo. Sube al tren.
Look at this place. It's like a
Ol,
palace.
Now I've seen
qué bonito,
everything.
¿eh?
Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake.
What's your name?
You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will you?
Puro. Un coger.
Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah,
Pero de
kid
bolsillo.
did good. Didn't see you
Supongo que
rush
son
to
cosas que
jump on
puede
that
vender
train.
más adelante.
Keen. I'll give you that.
Buen brandy. La carta no me
Okay,
interesa.
see if we can get this open.
Otro puro aquí. Registra el taquillón.
Get in there.
Nada, ahí no hay nada.
There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. It's just a pile
No
of
puedo
papers.
coger puro porque estoy a full, supongo.
I don't think so. Here.
A ver aquí qué hay.
Make yourself useful. At least we all know.
Esa es la caja, ¿no?
Give me those.
Caja fuerte, sí. Esa es la caja que buscábamos.
Railroad contracts.
Factura, nada.
invoices, blah, blah, blah.
Dinero, ¿no? Ah, no.
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
Bajo de billetes. Nice. $25. Que esto en su momento vale oro.
Are you done in there?
Ya estamos, ya estamos.
What did you find? These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back,
Si puedo
we'll
tirarlo
be
por un
moving on.
barranco con el
The rest
tren,
of you,
los meto
let's
dentro.
ride.
Creo que en este juego ser malo no te ha dado ningún beneficio. Al contrario, ser bueno sí. Vale.
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you.
Vamos.
Any bright ideas, I kill all three. So behave. Come on.
Para arriba, para arriba. Subid.
Said quick.
Sube al tren.
If I hear so much as a footstep,
Véalo como traba arrancar el tren.
you'll end up like all your friends out here.
No se me escaparán, ¿no? Mira dónde estoy, tío. ¿Dónde está dónde son subido esta gente? Arrancar el tren. No he podido hacer lo que quería. Bueno, no pasa nada. Si se chivan o algo, los busco y los reviento. Sí, claro. No sé si se podrá, ¿eh? Pero bueno.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Qué bonito y qué duro tenía que ser la vida en esa época. Ahora ya estamos buscando un nuevo campamento, ¿no? Supongo. Que no me acuerdo de nada del juego, de unas cosas. Eso sí.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Ah, ya puedo controlarlo yo. Qué bonito se ve esto en verano, ¿eh? Mete pulsado para ir a una velocidad de la caravana. Oh, qué bonito.
Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Gira, gira. Vaya.
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there?
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the
coge
thing
la
up while
rueda.
you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold
Gira la
up? Lenny?
rueda.
Shut
Con la
up.
E.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less.
Y levanta la rueda. Golpea la rueda.
Nearly there.
Qué rudimentario.
There.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
Tiene el mismo sonido que una llave de carraca.
What do you think? If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now.
Ah,
Stay on this trail.
se han ido todos. Pues,
Follow the river,
cabrones.
then cut left.
Ve al mirador de la herradura. Cambiar el tamaño del radar, pulsa la brújula, mantén
Yes.
pulsado Alt.
The Indians in these parts got sold a very...
Mantén pulsado Alt. Brújula. No está mal así. Me gusta. C normal. Z brújula. X ampliado. A ver. Normal. Ampliado. Normal. Así está bien, ¿no? Más chiquitico.
This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly
¿Y quién se ha llevado mi
unpleasant
caballo?
about it.
¿O me lo han quitado ya?
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly?
Es
We
por
don't.
aquí.
In spite of that, just talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yep. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did.
Que me desvío el camino.
When we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us
¿Qué
fled.
está pasando en este día que me altericó
I
de
was
todo?
too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run.
Para el entorno
A
en el
couple
que
years
estás.
later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around.
Pero no puedo
He was a
cambiarme
very
ahora.
sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around
Ah,
13,
con la C miro para
I
atrás.
just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see.
Qué
But he
bonito, tío.
learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. Yeah. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
The Driscolls?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's
allá hay
me who's
humo,
changed, not him, but
Allá arriba hay humo,
he
Alguien tiene
kept
que ver
telling
ahí.
him that ferry job
Pues
didn't
que vamos
feel
allá
right.
arriba.
You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so
Es por...
I figure we
por
must
aquí.
have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got
A
it
pesar
wrong.
que tenemos que ir arriba, como hay humo. Vale, ya es automático.
What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Has conseguido una hierba. Puedes consumir para extraer tus núcleos, usarla para cocinar o para crear objetos.
Yeah.
Hostia, por fin sprinta, tío.
There you are, brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
¿Quién habla?
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on. Okay, let's go.
¿Y pero si quién es? Ay, me he perdido.
Any
Por
trouble
aquí.
getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good
Ah, es
spot.
compañero.
Excellent.
Este es Javier.
I think this'll work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway. Here we
Ah,
are,
vale, este es el
gentlemen.
campamento.
Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here, then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson.
En tu tienda puedes dormir, afeitarte, cambiarte de ropa o guardar armas en el armero. O sea, antes me salió un aviso de que tenía mucha calor, así que aprovecharé ya que estoy aquí y me cambiaré de ropa. Bug visual. Eso es debido a algún mod que tengo instalado fijo, vamos.
Got off the mountain and rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Ya se ha cambiado.
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Cámara. El campamento de la banda aparece como en el mapa, ¿vale? Aquí me salen misiones. Están aquí al lado. Uncle necesita hablar contigo. Vamos a hablar con él, con Uncle.
Oh, Arthur, my boy. My dear boy.
What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks. Nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
Vale. A ver, tenía que hablar con Uncle. Uncle está aquí atrás. Pearson preparará un guiso en el fuego cada día. Puedes servirte del caldero y comer. Despertar.
Oh, oh, oh!
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure, I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? You take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
Oh, por fin. Nueva zona, nueva vida. Por lo menos de momento, según dijo... Quita. Según dijo Dutch. De momento, hay que reunir dinero para poder irnos de aquí. El sonido... Claro, eso no me he fijado, coño. Yo el sonido ni le he mirado si lo tengo a tope. Aquí y aquí. Micrófono. Esto me supongo que es para el monte, así que no me interesa. Vale, le subí un poco más. Oh, se le ha zafado un caballo.
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
All right, I'll see what's going on.
Habla con el cochero.
Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Ayudar.
Sure, no problem.
Voy a ser bueno aquí.
It's the white one over there.
Whoa, whoa, easy. Whoa.
¿Lo puedo coger? Aquí ya. Qué caballo más grande, Estos son... ¿cómo se llama? Buenos caballos para empujar un carro. Porque se ven fuertes. Solo, mira, mira, qué pedazo de patas. Comparado con esos que parecen caballos normales. Estos deben tener una fuerza brutal.
Here you go.
El mundo tiene consecuencias para tu nivel de honor y también de manera en que la gente se relaciona contigo. Las acciones positivas estarán más
Trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
Ah, ya puedo seguir.
To Valentine.
Ah, eso es Valentine.
You're turning
To
into a
Valentine.
regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Mira, está colándose al tren.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did.
Ooh, smell those sheep.
Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people, finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us, or to do any real work. She's a society lady now.
Mira, cómo se ve que hay fango, pequeños charcos de agua, las marcas de las carretas.
Heaven forbid you put your
Aquí
hand
estos
on the line.
construyendo. Qué chulo.
That's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
You got a problem?
Ninguno, ¿y tú?
All right. Here we are, just like I said. The cultural center of civilization.
Aquí hay algo que está
Man at its
brillando,
finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does.
Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay
Verás
out of
que se
trouble.
metieron en
Don't
líos.
get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine wearing pants.
Ya puedo
Come on.
moverme libre.
So that's how
Joder.
you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on.
Qué palabras más bonitas le dice.
So, what do you need?
Para
Yeah,
comprar.
drop a whiskey for a start.
Y pulsa R.
You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Full stock list in the catalog here on the counter.
Compra un poco de café.
Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
Salmón. Coffee. Café molido. Comprar.
Okay, if you're done, I'll meet you
Nos vemos
outside.
fuera, no
I
tardaré
won't be
mucho.
too long.
Verás, va a atracar al tío. Seguro, ¿eh? Ah, pues no. Me equivoqué.
Here's to your good health, my sir. It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What? What?
I snuck into this fancy house, acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Vamos a matar al abusador ese de mierda.
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care.
Get your hands off her, friend.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
Or what exactly?
You want to find out?
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just
Tú atrévete, tú atrévete.
I ain't doing this with you.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Thanks, Arthur.
Uncle! Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Yeah.
Busca a Karen en el hotel.
Can I help you, sir?
Cállate.
I do all I can manage. Are you doing all? No trouble now, please. Use your strength.
Oh, get the hell out of here, will you?
Sorry. Wrong room.
Estaba cagando. A ver. Aquí es.
You like that, huh? Stop it.
No puedo entrar, tío.
You thieving bitch.
Ah, es aquí.
Hey!
Hey, you!
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here!
I paid for
Me cago en la puta. He disparado por inercia, tío. Cargar punto de control. Cago en todo.
Hey!
Hey, you!
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here! Next time, avoid
Hala.
me. What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him? Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
The bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will. After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay? Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get.
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word.
Buah, me lo voy a cargar.
Here, come on, please.
Me lo voy a cargar al tío este. Persigue al hombre de Blackwater.
You stay away from
Blackwater.
Get back here right
Blackwater. Ven pa' aquí, cabrón. Fuera. Oh, me ha bajado el karma ese. Tengo que llevarme con el lazo. Intentaré dispararlo, pero no sé si puedo.
Please, do something.
A ver. Interrogar.
Why are you telling lies about me?
No. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now, please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now, please pull me up. Please. I made a mistake.
Ayudar.
All right, come on. You okay, partner?
No. No, I am not. I'm a mess.
Well, you ain't dead.
There is that. Jimmy Brooks.
I think it's best for both of us if we pretend this never happened.
Well, I agree. You saved my life. You're a good man, and here. You want a pen? It's one of them steel ones.
Oh. That's very kind of you. But I'm not a good man, Jimmy Brooks. Not usually. You see, I was in Blackwater. I killed people. And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Me? I never saw you. Not now, not never. I think we have an understanding.
Of course we do. Jimmy Brooks. I will remember that. I've got a good memory.
I haven't. Not one lick. Not 1 cent in this here old mind.
Qué bueno.
Come on.
Pues nada, gente, aquí
Have a nice day now.
en esta parte, ¿cómo pongo modo foto F6? En esta parte, gente, vamos a dejar el capítulo de hoy. Muchísimas gracias por estar. Recordad, compartid el vídeo, darle like si os gusta, cajita de comentarios, lo que queráis decir y aportar al canal. Todo será bienvenido. Cualquier crítica constructiva también para tomarla, para poder mejorar el contenido que ustedes reciben, ¿vale? Y pues muchísimas gracias por estar y os mando un saludo muy grande. Adiós.